Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me again with what should be our 8th session of Tales of Berseria. We had a few eventful things at the end of last stream. We found out that Inominat was already free, or like, was already there. We got, well, almost swallowed by him until Laphicet did some kind of barrier to prevent us from really being swallowed. Meanwhile, Majilu managed to get away, but she's trying to stop Melchior from getting to us. We're separated. We ended up here. Aizen and Roku are not nowhere to be seen. Before that, we went back to Velvet's village. We had a ball. We almost got tricked by Melchior, who somehow made Velvet believe that original Laphicet is alive. He obviously wasn't.
I hope I did a good job.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to come back here.
I'm ready for this.
We're finished.
Hold on, give me a sec. Not this. Okay. My stream preview broke a bit. Alright. There doesn't seem to be any treasure. There wasn't any treasure when we came to a similar area before.
I'll end this quickly. They were nothing.
There is treasure.
I'll end this quickly. We're finished here.
Take two, abandon the rest. Sure. Alright. Yep.
Here I come.
we're leveling up pretty well. Alright, let's go this way.
Here I come. Come on, really?
I think she gained a cooking level. Only level 6. Am I just not fighting enough? Yeah, this area is just run through and ignore everything, I guess. Oh, there's a chest. Probably consumables. I don't think I'll be able to come back here. That counts as a separate dungeon. I wonder if it will be
That boy
Exonile.
called himself Inominat. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible
Why, do you know
that
him?
Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
Nope, just a different map. Alright, so there are a few layers left. We only did one layer. Three chests. Probably two here and one to the northeast. There's one right there and one right here, yeah. Oh, probably right. I mean going left, but I am probably right. Useless. Like, I haven't been using items at all, and I just never found the need to. Also, we can't use the escape item to exit the dungeon, obviously. Store reasons. What's back here? Anything? No skit, nothing. Hello, Reen. How you doing? Welcome back.
Is this?
Look!
We only just started, really.
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
For some reason, last stream when I saw her sister, I was like wondering, hey, who's that maid? I've never seen her before, and just now it hit me that that was her sister. I forgot. It's been a while.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me.
I'm doing alright. It rained a bit after the end of last stream.
10 years?
One room got
Wings are weak.
water in, but for the most part it's fine.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
No,
Okay, you don't want to. Fine.
All I have on me now is this apple. Here.
That's a huge
Once
apple.
your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Pull out the kitchen knife and his
Something you
suffering.
have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Tori... No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
She gave you her full name. You should do the same.
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen!
You saw it too then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
Alright, the stuff we're collecting in Zestiria.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, he managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
How could she be okay? Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force.
Says the guy who broke his sword more than once in
I
game.
misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
Says the guy who's hell-bent on murder.
You know what you're getting into?
Oh, for a second I was like thinking I missed a chest, and I remember I did check the other chest and it was just life bottles.
So, what is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
No privacy at all.
Insults.
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Inominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
On the brink of destruction.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you. Looks like you want to die.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
No more treasure on this map, so let's go to the next one. That will take me to the dead end. With treasure, presumably.
I'm ready for this!
I can't outrun that.
Too slow.
Gaze upon my fiery ears! How could I be so
I have never fought one of these.
Nice one! I'll help you! I won't go easy on you!
I refuse to fall here!
No items are received after combat. Drop race for the next battle. I have never beaten that and I got a key item. I wonder if the others also give you key items. Each time you defeat a dire foe, other dire foes of the same type will increase in strength. Attacks from dire foes are less frequent when they are at high HP, so if it looks like you're in over your head or you don't want to risk a game over, you should escape the battle and try again when conditions are more favorable. I thought the game was glitching after killing all the enemies and nothing happening, and then that happened. Okay, anything this way? Nope. Please don't be more life bottles. I am sick of that. Of course.
I challenge you! Dark and light!
They were nothing.
More scenes? Yep.
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried, but this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Laphicet probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Wait, where are they sleeping? There are only two rooms. One is Laphicet's. Maybe Velvet sleeps upstairs?
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Poor Laphicet. His bed is right against the same wall. Probably hears a lot of squeaking.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
You made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
I still think the Malak Laphicet is her unborn child.
This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Lord Artorias' past.
But why does she wait to slash it?
Oh, that's rich! You mean you believe that tripe? It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Is that a chimera? Probably. Hey, skit and this.
Scout.
Vision of the past.
Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
Right, 2 treasure chests on this map. Okay, nothing that way. Nothing this way either. Yep, there is a chest. Won't be some life or peach, whatever. Okay.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Is somebody still thinking in the party? More flashbacks.
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them!
Then start attacking.
Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child! No!
Arthur!
And the werewolves are just waiting for him to recover. Very considerate of them.
Why? Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Lily pad hat.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malachim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
What did I say? I've been saying it since the beginning.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
It appears that Inominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malachim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorias Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
Why would they even run all the way here? It just doesn't make sense for her to be here and get killed here.
Malik, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorias' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation, but I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
Heidegger is Melchior, that's a good point actually. But with the lily pad hat.
That was the day.
And
all
who's
this
Scarlet and
started,
Rufus?
wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorias' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure, even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good.
The
Velvet's
greater
family
good.
was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no dis-
Okay, if they were the furthest from the village circles, to get to that spot, they had to run through the village. It's just the whole thing doesn't make sense.
disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
He never saved the cheerleader, and he never saved the world. Okay, next layer is the final one. Probably gonna fight that thing that was watching us and Melchior.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily, ordinarily at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Molochim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine, the good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Probably flashback and we're gonna find that thing that was watching us and then Melchior probably. Because I see that portal over there. Now I'm thinking with portals. final flashback.
Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
This is Laphicet offering himself.
Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed,
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
and there is another Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
To poop on people's heads.
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm pretty sure
not afraid of
birds
being sick,
knowingly shit on people.
But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lies. Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
Of course I can't blame them.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
I remember dodging bird shit midair. Like I saw it passing right in front of my eyes and I just stepped back in time.
About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Nope, do another take. That's not convincing voice
What's
acting.
everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Her voice changes all the time.
Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry.
It looks like she has lip fillers in her upper lip.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
It's called a chimera, not a disgusting monster. It is a chimera, I was right. Okay. Beast amorphous fiend. And fire.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter what it is. I'll devour it until it's dead. Down. Devour. Infernal torrent. Burning man. Thermal skewer. Heaven's wrath. Thermal skewer. Fire thunder. Scarlet. Infernal torrent. Head down.
Too slow!
Infernal torrent. Heaven's wrath. Fire tempest. Fierce.
I don't know why sometimes it doesn't count as exploiting a weakness.
Let's go!
Infernal torrent! Rip them apart! Infernal torrent! Infernal torrent! Infernal torrent!
Elements of
Rise
creation.
thunder! Devour! Here! Wood whip! Rise thunder! Rise thunder!
Blaze of wind!
Infernal torrent down! Heaven's wrath drum! And down! Devour!
Gaze upon my fiery beard.
Heaven's wrath! Finish! Scarlet! Infernal torrent! Heaven's wrath! Infernal torrent! Spiritualis! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Take that! Devour! For my cycle! I'll finish! Light! Dark and light! Infernal torrent! I will go easy on you! Dark and light! Breaking! Kaleidoscope!
Frost!
Infernal torrent! Heaven's wrath! Infernal torrent!
Wind
Heaven's wrath!
Phantoms! Rip them apart!
Cleansing land! Thermal sealer! Thunder!
Die or be killed! Phantoms! Rip them apart!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh!
And I win. Nice. Time for Melchior.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions! Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Now we must cleanse the
Nothing you
taint.
say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think, everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's
You know, a whole
reincarnation.
game where everyone is Bianca's voice.
Hate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you try to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins.
If you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins.
Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Velvet!
That's kind of delayed as a reaction. Wow, and his hat is not flying away.
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry, I'll devour you too.
Man, should have used your hook.
Tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you!
That's how you deal with women, kid.
When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Devour.
Go. My hand will...
Nom 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 nom.
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my velvet cry!
I love them all.
All your meals?
Floppy. And Celica. Arthur. Everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
But really, how is she the one flying first when he's much lighter than her?
You were just there. How is it gone?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Damn, she just widened that hole without any lube or anything.
Miss Maggie-Lou!
Right, Melchior time.
Oh, don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Maggie-Lou?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
I never taught you to count that high, child.
Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
Who gave that kid the haircut? He deserves a death sentence.
One free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laphicet. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end.
You know, I was saying his hat is a lily pad. No, his hat is a pizza dough that's tossed in midair.
Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No, please!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world. and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I try to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Inominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end!
Velvet!
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too? Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Watch him be
Have you no
weak to win
shame
because it
for your
makes him fly away with that
sinful
hat.
one? Only monster!
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
I did say she's a storyteller.
Fools, all of you! Hear me!
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Elements of creation! Crash through! Infernal Torch! Twin Whip! Cleansing Lamp! Twin Whip!
I mean, it's his enemy type, his person.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Quickness, you're wide open! Tremble and shake!
Defiant conviction! Defiant here and now! Defiant conviction!
Look her up! I am
Defiant conviction!
Fury!
Defiant
Form step one!
First aid! Double haze! No escape! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
That's easy.
I cannot die yet. Not here. Not now. Ugh.
Tell Artorias and Inominat. They took something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin!
The Lord of Calamity.
It is the Exorcist's duty to destroy you!
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifried is?
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inominat! He's coming!
We can fight here no longer.
Bienfu, close the rift! I can't!
Come forth!
Carelessness will get you killed.
Zavid!
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean, thanks for saving us, Zavid? You're my hero and role model?
Thank you for saving us, Zavid.
Where exactly are we now?
And I did say that was Ifried from the beginning.
Facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
So he's
Hey,
pissed.
wanna come with us?
Oh shit.
If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
But maybe we should shave your hair. It's terrible looking,
What are you
kid.
doing?
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
Oh, you almost dropped it around here? Or you dropped it near here, I mean. Okay, we got a lot of experience. Oh, damn it. I should have swapped gear. I forgot to swap gear as soon as the fight started.
Scout!
I should probably equip something different. I hate scrolling text. But yeah, this was the post-game dungeon in Zestiria. I wonder if there was any relevant story in the post-game, because I didn't really do the post-game for Zestiria.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet.
I'm fine. And I guess I have you to thank as well.
Perhaps. But gratitude doesn't suit you. Now, say ah.
Huh?
I need to see your teeth. I made 100 gold bet that you'd break, remember? So, I need to see if you've broken anything. Let's start with those teeth. Help us out, kiddo.
All right. I just need to check her front teeth, right?
Teeth, canines, whatever. Just get in there and take a good hard look.
You didn't mean that literally, did you? Why are you making Fee do the checking?
Acting the innocent maiden, are we? Well, I suppose that some say that showing the inside of your mouth can be more personal than being seen naked.
What? Seriously?
Magilu, you're only making this even more awkward.
Come now, will you cooperate or not? We can't settle the bet until we know the tooth.
Fine, but let's check the ones in my left hand first.
Good. I believe Bienfu can assist with that.
What freaked you out?
Why me? Leave me out of this! Bien! She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those things hurt!
Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks returned to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
I didn't hear any yelling.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Weird, I didn't hear anything. Wait a minute, that elephant thingy. I can't rotate it. Looked like it had teeth in the back too. One thing I kind of miss from this area is the minimap showing the enemies.
Hey, who was that kid anyway?
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Oh, a friend of yours then. So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah. I found Velvet and the others, but he probably had nowhere to go.
A stray Moloch stripped of his free will won't go much further than a demon's belly. Anyway, seems like the only people I run into these days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, alright? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Savid.
I don't think that kid is dazzled though. Well, no, I don't really know how those things grow up.
Hey, Laphicet, can you think of a good name for the kid?
You're giving number 1 a name?
Yeah, He says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
Yeah. I was really happy when Velvet gave me my name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1, right?
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Why should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numbi?
Numbi? Where'd that one come from?
Itchy
It's like
Numbi.
Number, but, more cute.
Let's just forget that one.
I don't think we should reference his old number at all.
How about Bob?
Is that just the
Tessifal.
hairstyle?
Love is
That's
said backward.
Really reaching. Actually, I kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby?
That isn't bad.
Right? Then number 1 is hereby renamed...
Tim.
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all! A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute!
You don't think so?
That was quite an outburst.
The kid has a point. We need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva! Yeah, it sounds cool!
Well, if his old buddy Laphicet approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right, time to go give him the good news. Hey, the Moloch formerly known as Number 1. You've got a new name.
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's alright. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Aizen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch, formerly known as Number 2.
Not funny. Magilu gave it her all.
Magilu, what were you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open the whole time. Couldn't you hear me?
I don't remember hearing any bells.
She was fighting with Lord Melchior. She really gave it her all.
Bienfu, don't give him the wrong impression.
But you endured so much. It was so moving.
Yes, I did endure. It was so hard not to laugh.
Did the old man tell you a joke or something?
It was a staring contest, and oh, the faces that old man can make. I kept picturing him as a young man, but with that same wrinkled face, and it was so hard not to crack. I needed to keep myself in check. My desire to laugh was only broken by the ringing of the bell. Clang! Crash! What a thrill!
Wait, was that the only thing that broke Magilu?
Are you asking if he broke my heart? Like I'm fishing for sympathy?
That's not what I meant at all.
You stood watch over the Earth Pulse rift for us.
I didn't say that. Stop trying to give me a participation medal.
Just take it. After all, you don't care either way, right?
True that.
Actually, if she is a storyteller, like I was saying, does that mean the sarcophagus we found in Zestiria was Magalu's? Probably. Yeah, dragon.
A dragon!
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive?
An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Inominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
Very well. You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
We're just gonna stare at him?
I see. You found out Inominat's true identity. So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the Shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still one thing bothering me. Innominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions. But when humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Innominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Innominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm, created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious!
Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malakim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility?
So that was the dead dragon we saw in Zestiria.
We don't
Hey,
dare
Zwar.
free it.
How you
It'd be
doing?
too dangerous.
I know. Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
What was it that I believed in all that time? The image I'd built of the Abbey is crumbling from the bottom up.
Please cheer up, Madame Eleanor! You'll make me depressed, too! Is this about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely. Then that dragon...
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption. They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive, then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
I don't know what to say.
It's not your fault, Madame Eleanor!
But spawning dragons in addition to Therians... Do you think they'll figure out a way to make humans, too?
Yes. Wait, that's awful! I can't believe you went there!
That's a pretty small dragon compared to Eisen. Eisen was huge.
Don't waste my time.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Yeah.
I wonder what those healing gels taste like.
You better be ready. Come on, really?
Everything mastered except this.
some work.
What is it?
I was once your sister's child, right? Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know anything about how being reborn works. But to me, what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life, I'm me now, and you're you. That's all there is to it.
I am thou, thou art I.
It's true. Eisen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be reincarnations of birds or fish or beasts?
That's not true. So, if a boy was a dog in a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now.
Yeah. I'm me, I guess.
But you're Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Magilu.
Be careful. I bite.
Oh, have mercy! I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives are founded on the past.
So, I'm just me.
Yep. You're you, and no one else. You're Fee.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horned demon with the old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
I see. You're impossible, you know that?
We've come across him before, but we never really fought him. My guess is Melchior is controlling him with some sort of illusion.
I see. Then it's probably good you didn't fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
How do you know that?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things. There's something fishy about him.
That scar on his face. It couldn't be.
What's the matter, Eisen? You've gone pale.
Forget it. It's nothing.
He's always pale.
Get out of here. Let's go.
He's literally always been pale. Also, no. That's chest. I guess this is one time only area, maybe?
We made it!
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
I'm broke again. Just this. Get rid of the dupes. Do the same here. Why do you have so many of these? Hmm. Stream preview is still not working too well. What am I doing on time? Oh, we still have plenty of time. Anything behind us? Yep. We didn't check back there.
What happened?
We used to play tag all the time. I won't let you get away, Velvet.
You know me not!
Why does he remind me of another antagonist from Tales games? I'm not sure who.
I'm scared!
Oh, is he the dragon who's dead in the middle? Probably, actually.
That's the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
Yeah, I think that's the one, isn't it?
Innominat, you monster!
Innominat to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
Velvet, let me punish this rotten little delinquent.
You're just a Malak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not just any Moloch.
I'm a suicidal Malak.
Murdering scum like you. I know no limits. For I am Savid!
Savid!
This is officially too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take them out one by one!
Hellkite. What was the point of naming it again? Naming him again? Right, so it's a dragon, weak to... It was water and neutral, I guess. Dragon, dragon, dragon.
If only I'd been a larger vessel.
Save your regrets for later. We're dead if we don't focus.
Aye. Bringing him a...
Right, I'm just gonna spam Skill Crusher.
A swift death would be a mercy.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Scale Crusher! Scale Crusher! Scale Crusher! Crimson Strike! Take that! Devour! Crimson Service! Scale Crusher! Finish! Freeling Spray! Scale Crusher! Scale Crusher! Scale Crusher! Silent
Did somebody say Scale Crusher?
Blade Piercer! Scale Crusher! Scale Crusher! Take that! Devour! He's healing himself! Stop that, dummy!
We need to bring him down in one push.
Are we gonna purify him?
I told you you would suffer.
Savid.
I'll hold off Inominat. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
There's no way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
I am the Malak Laphicet. I am my own master.
I miscalculated before. I won't hold back this time.
And neither will we! But nothing's changed! We're still in the same bind!
Everything's changed.
Oh, he
He
healed.
is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble. I'm in.
Me too.
You stay out of this! Your dumb coin always lands on Skull!
You'll just have to flip it over for me.
Not happening! I'm going for the jackpot here!
Killing Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Double haze! Hold stop! Double haze!
Take this guy!
See this? Double haze! What? See this? Double haze! Shooting star! Storm 7! Double haze!
Right thunder!
Hurricane! Shooting star!
Lavender all together! Cleansing lance! Blade pierce true! Haircut! Hair! Spiral! Hail! Scale crusher! Scale crusher!
Blast!
How am I even meant to dodge that?
Disgraceful! Lightning, rain down! Shock drum! Cleansing lance! Set the heavens! Cut to strike! Scale crusher! It's better to get
Hey, Daniel.
Scale crusher! Scale crusher!
Ah. Can't give you a shout out now since I'm in the middle of a boss.
Scale crusher! Scale crusher!
I am good.
Take this guy!
Or maybe you would prefer something like
Scale crusher!
I am good.
Scale crusher!
How are you?
Here I come! Scale crusher!
if one of the mods is here, they can give you a shout out. Oh, it died? Didn't die, right?
It's healing again!
No, it's not!
Me being daddy is inevitable.
You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself. If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing! Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels!
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't tell you!
What kind of like public park argument between children is this?
If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway! The compass!
She isn't yours! Velvet is Velvet!
And she's human, actually.
Fragment of me! Guys, look out! No!
So that was your strategy.
Hey, give us more warning! You almost roasted us alive!
You've really done it now. I'll turn you into a dragon. See who's laughing then! What's going on?
Can you guys just stop screaming
Away?
and speak? Alright, so this purification. Right. Now we didn't get much. We lost quite a few points. Yeah. At least no one is dead. You can fly, just go after the ship.
A silver flame. A strange art that Malak used.
Did you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
But the dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment lay a finger on me.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time. After all, Malakim are mere servants of the Empyreans. As long as we stay wary, they pose no threat to our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans. And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
I'm going after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
We'll send this one after them instead.
That hat is either a lily pad or
True, he can be hard
pizza
to
dough.
control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most fearsome pirate in all the seas. His strength is equal to any legate's. You, capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Wait. First,
kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair. It's true. Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
Why are you biting his nipples? This is weird. I did not sign up for nipple biting.
Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
A fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand... Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win, too.
Awful lot of drama you're making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh off 100 gold! One with no respect for gold will be by 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not, but I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world. That's why I'll do what I believe is right, and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
You're one to talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight. Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Hey, I'm tired too, okay?
Very well.
Not a babysitter, I think.
You can at least carry the poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Maybe she's cold and
Take a look at this.
she doesn't want him to freeze to death.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Key of Lorelei, that's from Symphonia, was it?
Skep.
There's one in Titania.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy! It's your fault I lost!
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad! If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice! I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh? I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey! Wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
And you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute? That's slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations!
What do you plan on streaming next, Daniel? Or are you gonna be busy with New Year, Christmas? Can't leave this place. Are you gonna stream today? Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably not gonna be streaming. I don't know, I don't celebrate Christmas or anything, so for me it's just another day. Should I rest? Yeah, let's rest. Once we're back, I'll take a break.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
You're BN fruit, don't lie.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorius' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
Yeah, and you didn't even use salt.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long.
Her hair is clipping through the chair. And Ceres's dress is clipping through the chair.
I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorius he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malakim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorius. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorius. But you can. You're Etherian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Even though you never use this thing.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorius and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
No one will let you control the ship.
Artorius. But if I kill Innominat, Laufey and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
Eisen! Why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Eifried himself.
Eifried is a demon?
Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
Right, we're stealing a ship.
Curse.
You were saying? I missed the dialogue. I hate it when a game throws some dialogue at you, and if you somehow open a menu or anything interrupted, it's gone forever. That's one good thing about God of War. If you interrupt the conversation, they go, "Oh, where were we?" and resume. Alright, it's been 2 hours since our last break. Let's take a... well, we never took a break today. It's been 2 hours since we started, so it's break time. If you're new here, I usually take a break every 2 hours to stretch my legs, grab a drink, get snacks, that kind of stuff. So I suggest you do the same while I run some ads that everybody hates. But I'll be back after the ads, so you're not going to miss anything. So see you in a few minutes. My connection took a bit of a hiccup in the past 10 minutes, so I was moving my router around to get a better bitrate. I think it's better now. It went back up to 4500, which is what I'm streaming at.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Okay, took a nosedive again. Hold on. Like this. It was okay for most of the stream, and then now it's not okay. Thanks, Daniel. Trying to see if the connection is stable enough to keep going. The bitrate keeps going down, which isn't nice. At the moment it's 1700, well below what I stream at, like 1/3 of proper value. Let's see if it improves a little bit. If it doesn't, I might
I saw an Abbey
have
ship
to dance around with the router.
I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
It's kind of weird that a world that relies a lot on traveling by sea is one that ends up being without a single ship in Zestiria. Yeah, Zestiria is weird. Oh my god, it's a glowing cat. Can I take it?
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
What do you think, Aizen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Are you talking about a ship or a person? Alright, Lyle. Alright, let's go. We're sailing with just this bunch of people who can't operate a ship, except for Aizen.
Aizen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifried. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifried's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Aizen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island!
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Oh, I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, my connection is not doing too well. I'll try and move the router a little bit, but I don't think it's really going to help at this point. If it doesn't help, I will stop the stream, and if it improves, I'll come back. If not, then that'll be it for the day. Let's try moving it around a little bit. Because that's what I did yesterday, and that's what I did before I started today. It went up a little bit, but you know, still not great. It's currently at 2000 kilobits per second, and I stream at 4500.
Show.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be stopping here. Yeah, I'm done for now. I'm gonna keep trying to see if it improves over time, but it's unlikely considering it's the weekend and everything. If there's somebody else streaming, I can't host anymore, can I? If anyone streams later on, I'll probably hop on their channel or something. Unless I fix this, then I'm gonna go live, but I'll post if anything changes on Discord, and yeah, that's all I can do really. So, take care for now, and I'll be back whenever I'm back. Alright, see you.